The following program contains strong language, violence, and sexual content. It is intended for mature audiences and may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
But these bitches in my business coming out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You know, honestly, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows it. Oh, stay out the way. I need you to get the fuck out my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Pussy's feeling like a great escape. I need no drink, gold eyes don't change. I'm fucking, I ain't making love no more. You got a new bitch, what the fuck you crying for? I'm moving service, calling on my favorite hoes. You know how to reach me every time that it pays you right. Rise up the night, we committed a crime. Outside, cause I'm not getting too close. Am I on your mind? Wherever you are, don't call me. So I'm sure I'm on the loop, I'm out of range. Burning another shot on me, I like to get it poppin'. But these bitches in my business got me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Even on the ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows shit. Even on the ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows shit.
Nasir, hey, wow, I didn't think I'd see you.
Yeah, I probably should have called first, but if I did, you might have said don't come.
No, I wouldn't have said that. I would have said yes, probably before you even finished the sentence.
I wasn't sure. You had every right to block me, honestly.
What? It wouldn't have made any sense to be mad at you. I was the one in the wrong.
Teagan, I messed up. You told me more than once that you weren't ready for anything serious. You were still in the middle of a divorce, and I kept acting like that didn't matter. I pushed when I should have been patient, and when I felt like you weren't being honest, I just walked. But I get it now. You weren't trying to lie to hurt me. You were just trying to protect yourself.
You didn't mess anything up. Plus, it wasn't even about protecting myself. It was about protecting us. I didn't want to bring something messy into something beautiful, and you were beautiful to me, Nas. I didn't want to lose that.
You didn't lose me, at least not for good. I've been a mess without you. Jay had to drag me out the house, get me to open the blinds again. But being away from you made me realize something. I don't want perfect. I just want you.
So what does this mean?
It means we start over, date each other, take things one day at a time. No pressure, no rushing. We get to know each other again, for real. If it turns into something more down the line, then we let it. But this time, we do it right. Clean slate. Just me and you, building something new.
Nas, there's something I should tell you. Before we do this, before we start again.
Listen, if we're doing this slow, then let it be slow. Whatever it is, if it's something I need to know down the line, I trust you'll tell me when the time's right. Let's just keep this clean, fresh start, me and you. No wait from before today, just now.
Okay, fresh start.
You know what's really crazy? I went over there to talk to her, to Teagan, because I wanted to hear it from her mouth, not yours. And you know what she said? She didn't even deny it. She didn't flinch because she knows you don't have the self-control to leave her alone.
Alea, I told you why I went over there. She was messed up over Nas and I checked on her. That's it. That's all it was.
You shouldn't have been over there at all. I'm sitting here pregnant, showing, exhausted, stressed, and you're playing house with your ex? You really don't see the issue with that.
I'm not playing house with nobody. You acting like I lied. Like I snuck off to see her behind your back. I told you I was going over there. I didn't hide it.
Right. Because now you don't even have to hide it. That's the difference. You've had me out here looking stupid for months. People whisper when I walk into rooms. Even my own aunt can't look at me without rolling her damn eyes because she knows I chose you over better, over easier, over everything that made sense.
Man, Nancy wasn't never gone like me anyway. That's not new.
No, she hasn't. But I still stood 10 toes down for you. I defended you. I believed in you. I gave up a lot of peace and damn near all my pride to love you the way you wanted to be loved. And you can't even give me the basic respect of closing the door on your past?
Alea, I'm not entertaining her. You keep saying that like I'm messing around behind your back. I'm not. I asked you to be my girl, remember? I was the one who said I wanted this. I want us. If I didn't, I wouldn't be standing here trying to explain myself for the 100th time.
Then show me. Stop putting me in positions where I have to keep explaining you to people who don't even respect me anymore because of the way you treat me. I'm tired of looking like some clingy idiot holding on to a man who can't even pick a side.
I picked a damn side. I'm with you. I've been showing up. Maybe not perfectly, but I've been trying. You think I'm doing this for fun? You think I don't feel the pressure too with this case going on? I love you. Don't act like I don't care.
Then prove it. Because right now, it feels like I'm an option. It feels like you're just waiting for the next moment to run back to her. And if that's how it is, if I'm not even who you want for real, then just say that. Don't keep dragging me through hell pretending you're trying when you're not.
You're who I want. Don't ever question that. You letting your emotions or what people say cloud what we've been building. I wouldn't be here if I didn't love you. I wouldn't be fighting for this if I didn't see a future with you.
You say that, but I don't feel it. I don't feel safe here anymore. I don't feel prioritized. I feel like a placeholder until you and Teagan figure out whatever the hell you still have going on.
What you want me to do? Huh? Just tell me. Tell me what it's going to take for you to believe I'm not out here playing you. That I'm not trying to be the same man I was before. I'm not trying to lose you. I'm not trying to mess this up. I know I've made mistakes. Plenty. I'm not blind to that. But I swear to you, Alea, I've been doing everything I can to be better. For you. For this baby. For this family. I need you to believe me. I need you to see me. Even when it's hard. Because I'm here. I'm still right here. Tell me what I have to do.
Then why am I this hurt? Why am I this angry? Why am I sitting here with your baby inside of me feeling like I'm still competing with the woman you claim you're done with? You don't get to break me in pieces and call it love. You say you're here, that you choose me, then act like it. Until then, I need space for me, for this baby, for whatever's left of my self-respect.
I'm Scarlett. Harrison said you wanted the full experience.
Pleasure's mine. I'm Eli, and I'd say we're already off to a good start.
Bar is stocked. Kiyomi's 23 is chilled. I can call for mixers or room service, whatever you need.
I'm good. Honestly, I didn't come for the liquor. I came to talk. Hope that's not too boring.
Talk. You might be the first man who said that in this room and actually meant it.
I guess I'm full of surprises. You look like you're still deciding on whether to believe me or not.
No, it's not that. I'm just used to different energy in here.
Let me guess. Loud laughs, bad cologne, and worse boundaries?
That about sums it up. So what do you want to talk about?
Everything and nothing. What you think about the city, why you're still here. Whether what you do is just a side hustle or the whole plan.
You get all that from one look?
No, but I'm good at reading people, and you don't belong here. Not really.
What makes you say that?
You're too sharp, too present. Most people in your position, they check out. They're usually already drunk and just Surviving the night.
Maybe I am.
No, you're calculating. Like you're keeping score while pretending not to. I respect that.
You ever think maybe I just like nice things? Maybe I want to be here.
Sure, but I bet you'd rather be the one owning the suite, not just pouring drinks in it.
Is that your version of a pickup line?
Not at all. If I was trying to pick you up, you'd know it. I just like knowing who I'm spending my money with.
Well, you've got me for the night. Just not in a way you probably imagined.
Perfect. I prefer long games over short ones anyway.
So, what do you want to know first?
Start with why a girl like you works for a man like Harrison.
You ask a lot of questions for someone who just got here.
Luckily for you, we've got all night.
You want to tell me what that was? Because I just sat through a 10-minute sim reel segment where you practically painted a target on Teagan's back without even saying her name.
I get why you're upset, Corey. I do, but I needed to put pressure on the situation. Zoya told me, word for word, that Amari reached out and told her to drop the lawsuit. That wasn't something I could just sit on.
And I get that. But you going public with it before giving me a heads up? Come on. You know how this looks. Zoya was Teagan's nanny, Amari's Teagan's ex, and now she's a missing person. Even a whiff of this kind of thing, and the media's going to twist it like Teagan orchestrated the whole damn thing.
I didn't implicate her, Corey. I made it clear what Zoya told me, that Amari had a private conversation with her. That's it. But the reason I called you down here isn't just about what went on air. It's what the police are quietly piecing together behind the scenes. I've seen the file. Zoya's building has 2 separate time gaps in its surveillance footage from the night she disappeared. The lobby cam and the street cam both cut out just long enough to scrub whatever they didn't want seen. But here's the part that made my stomach turn. There are similar gaps in the footage from Harrison's bar and lounge. Same night, same security company, just wiped.
Wait, Harrison's place?
Detective Pancakes is the one who flagged it, and the moment I saw it in the report, I knew I needed to talk to you. There's no way this is a coincidence. Someone's got access, real access, and they're cleaning up behind him. I've heard rumors about Harrison and his extracurricular dealings.
You're not the only one with red flags about Harrison. I've been watching him closely too, and let's just say some recent conversations have only confirmed my gut feeling.
Then maybe it's time to put some distance between him and your clients, quietly, before the police or the press start connecting the dots out loud. If the detectives are right, we're dealing with someone insidious. That puts us in danger too.
I've already started planting those seeds. Nothing drastic, but I've made it clear that some associations could become liabilities. I'm trying to steer things without setting off alarms and without compromising anything I'm obligated to protect.
Good, because if Harrison's behind any of this, and I'm not saying that publicly, but if he is, he's not just a problem for Zoya, he's a threat to anyone caught in his orbit. I'll be honest with you, Corey, this isn't the case I thought it would be. When Zoya came to me, it felt like a messy civil matter, maybe a workplace retaliation suit, maybe some press headaches, but now, I don't think she's coming back. And I don't say that lightly. I care about her, and I care about you too. Just watch your back. Whatever this is, it's become something else entirely.
You ever think about scheduling a visit?
You ever think about staying out of the news?
Depends on the headline.
Don't be cute. You saw the latest one. I know you did. Your little security footage just happens to vanish the same way it did at Zoya's apartment. That's not coincidence. That's a blueprint. And the feds are starting to trace the lines.
What are you saying?
I'm saying they're getting ready to merge the cases. The club, Zoya, the apartment building, the financial trail. I'm no genius, but it looks like they're building a RICO case, Harrison, and you're the centerpiece.
How the hell would you know that?
Because I'm the one who pulled the footage.
You did what?
You're welcome. Do you have any idea how sloppy your people are? Scarlett's building logs didn't match her swipe history. I had to reroute the purge to clear the gap. Your system? Even worse. Time stamps were off by 10 seconds. Amateurs. You're lucky I still have pull in places that matter.
So now you interfering in my operations without telling me? Man, what kind of bullshit is this?
No, darling, I intervened in mine. Because if they drag you down, Alea goes with you. And then I get dragged through the mud. And I refuse to let your recklessness smear my last name.
So again, this is about your reputation.
It's always about my reputation. You think I care about whatever it is you do? Or that your club is running dirty cash through clean hands? I only care that Alea's name doesn't show up on an indictment.
Yeah, you already gave me that tired-ass spiel. You already opened accounts in her name. You already moved her into this life. Don't pretend like you're protecting her now.
That's exactly what I'm doing. And you're going to help me do it. Because the second those federal prosecutors smell blood, they're going to come for everything. The lounge, the LLCs, your people, your vendors, even your lovely friend Capricorn. And if even a whiff of that lands on Alea, I will gut this entire operation before the feds get the chance.
I don't take too kindly to threats.
I don't believe I asked you what the fuck you take kindly to. My plan is to keep my name clean. That's always been the plan. I'm not here to save you. I'm here to make sure whatever happens to you doesn't land at my feet.
You know what, Nancy? We're done here. You know the way out.
I don't think you're taking this seriously. Let me make this part clearer. The feds are circling. You're under more than just suspicion now. They're mapping patterns, timelines, missing people, missing footage. They're getting ready to tie it all together. And when they do, it's not just you they'll be looking at. It's everyone around you.
Alea's not involved in any of this.
You and I both know that when the shit hits the fan, they'll drag her through it just for the headline. And now she's at my house crying every 10 minutes yet, trying to convince me nothing is wrong. But I overheard her on the phone with Kennedy. She knows something's off. She thinks you've been stepping out.
She's wrong.
Is she? I know my niece. She's soft, idealistic, but not stupid. And she's paying attention now, more than you realize. I know what kind of man you are. Lots of money and resources. If you're going to be a cheating man, do it right. Keep it clean. I don't want to see her hurt.
I've got nothing to hide. I didn't cheat on her.
If that's the story we're going with, then so be it. But Harrison, get your ducks in a row. Charges are coming. You still have time to clean this up. Quietly. Smartly. And if you need help doing that, I can make a few things disappear. But I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for her. And despite how foolish I think that is, I respect loyalty. Don't make me regret it.
Hey, Capricorn. You like knowing everything before everyone else? Thought so. The members-only tier gives you early, uncut access to all things Teagan Saige. That means no edits, no filters, just raw chaos. And for those of you who like to call the shots, the Inner Circle tier lets you vote on major decisions in the series. So if Teagan makes bad choices, blame yourself. Join today or don't. But just know, we're talking about you in the Discord.
You know, I wasn't going to say anything, but since we're here, Atlas told me that he's moving forward with the custody filing. For real this time. Like, no bluff, no hesitation.
Kennedy really pushed him there, huh?
She did. Took Preston and moved back to Tartosa like she forgot who the hell she had a baby with. He told her straight up, leave this state and I will fight you. She packed that damn U-Haul anyway.
Damn.
And let me guess, dear Aunt Nancy's funding the whole operation on Kennedy's side.
Oh, I'm sure. And Atlas knows it. That's why he asked me to be there for him. At the hearings, through the prep, all of it. He didn't say it, but I could hear it in his voice. He's scared. And you know Atlas don't do scared.
Damn, that's heavy.
It is. And Viv, I'm good now, just to be clear. I know you worry because of me and Atlas's history, but I'm truly happy for him. That's a grown man stepping up for his son. I respect it.
I know you're good. I just didn't want to keep it from y'all. It's not public yet.
Well, thank you for trusting us with that. Speaking of messy situations, SimReal is still running that segment about Amari asking Zoya to drop the case. They won't let that story die.
Do y'all think Amari really told her that? I don't know if I believe it.
Everything that man does is reckless. He should have known better than to even sleep with that girl. Look at all the damage this has caused. And now it's making you look like...
I know. Believe me, I know. But I'm dropping the girls off to his place tonight.
Wait, what? While all this is going on?
He asked to see them, and I said yes. I don't want my girls growing up thinking their father is some kind of villain. He's made his mistakes, but they love him. And he loves them. I gotta leave room for that, even if I never forgive him.
I'll respect it, I guess.
Same. You're doing what's best for them, even when it ain't easy.
I'm trying to.
Well, let me give y'all a little soft news. Things with Reese, they're getting serious. Like, no more, this is my friend's cousin I'm having fun with. Nah, I'm talking about toothbrush in the drawer, knows my coffee order, met my mama serious.
Oh, I actually love this for you.
Not you falling for my cousin. I told you he was low-key dangerous.
And I didn't listen. And now I'm smiling at my phone like a damn teenager again. It's disgusting.
I love that for you, though. You deserve that kind of peace.
And speaking of peace, or chaos, I saw those pictures you posted of you and Nas. What y'all got going on?
He came over. We talked. For a long time. And we decided we're gonna try again. For real this time. No more what-ifs or old wounds keeping us stuck.
Well, did you tell him?
Tell him what?
That I slept with Harrison.
You what? Girl, are you?
I know, Vivian. I know. It was a mistake. One moment of weakness. It happened once, and I swear to God it will never happen again. I felt sick about it the minute he left. That's not the kind of woman I want to be.
You told Nas you're willing to try again, but you didn't tell him that?
Not yet. I started to, but he stopped me. He said he wants to start with a clean slate, but this has given me the time to make sense of what happened with me and Harrison before I bring it to him. And now I have clarity. Me and Harrison are strictly friends moving forward. That's it.
Wow. I mean, I'm glad you're being honest with us, but Teagan, Nas is a really good guy. If you want this to work, you have to give him the full picture.
I will. I promise. I just needed y'all to hear it first. 'Cause if anyone was gonna side-eye me into the ground, it was gonna be y'all.
Oh, I'm not judging. I get it. You're human. Just don't make it a habit.
Trust me. Lesson learned. And if I ever needed a reminder why I can't go backwards, Alea came over.
Wait, Alea? Like Nancy Landgraab's pregnant niece, Alea?
Yes. She showed up at my door damn near in tears, begging me to leave Harrison alone. Said she's trying to build a future with him, that I'm a distraction.
She came to you with a plea like it's a damn Lifetime movie?
Dead serious. Said she loves him. And to be honest, I felt so bad. She's already too far in to walk away. I remember those days.
Oh, hell no.
I felt terrible. Not because I owe her anything, but because she was right. Harrison and I, we bring out the worst in each other. I told her she didn't have to worry. I'm done.
And honestly, probably the best thing you could have done for yourself. And for her. Just don't wait too long to come clean to Nas. Real love don't live in lies.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mother. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mother. I'm trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable. So you give me my heart if you want to. She said, take your time. What's so rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mother. She said, take your time. What's so rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a mother. No crib talking come through. It's time to break it in.
Why you got my kids with their bellies out like they just left Freaknik?
Really, it's not that deep. Plus, Iman's been begging to wear that top for days, and Alba copies whatever she sees. They're dressed like kids in summer. Let them have their moment before you turn into your dad.
I'm just playing with you. I just wasn't ready to see my firstborn looking like she's got a fan base. She hit that pose on your IG story like she had a mixtape dropping.
You play too much. I thought the pictures were cute.
They was. I'm just chatting. You already know Simreal gonna turn that into a whole segment.
At this point, let them. They'll pick it apart no matter what she wears.
You always knew how to balance all this shit. Motherhood, madness, the spotlight. I don't think I ever gave you enough credit for that.
It's not like I have a choice. I gotta make sure my girls are good.
You think Iman will ever stop asking why we don't live together anymore?
Maybe. Or maybe one day they'll thank us for not trying to fake forever. I'd rather they grow up knowing love doesn't have to mean staying in something that hurts.
I've been meaning to ask how you felt about everything that's been going on. The press, Simreal, the whole Zoya situation. They really got people thinking I'm capable of something sick.
They've been building a narrative for months, and yeah, you gave them some of the material, but that doesn't mean you deserve what they're doing now. I know you saw her, I know you asked her to drop it, and I know that's as far as it went. You've done a lot of dumb things, Amari, but I don't believe for a second that you'd hurt her.
I appreciate that, I do. When I saw her that day, I was desperate, tired, frustrated, and a little embarrassed because at the end of the day, I caused this, but I didn't threaten her, didn't touch her, didn't even raise my voice. I just asked, but you already know she got offended and then left.
You don't have to explain. If people want to spin it, let them. You just keep showing up for the girls and yourself, and eventually the noise will die down.
I hope so. And listen, T, I've been meaning to apologize, not just for the cheating or the lies or the Zoya mess. I'm sorry for how I made you feel over and over again like you were hard to love. You weren't. I just wasn't ready to show up like a real man should have.
You weren't, and I'm not saying that to be mean. It's just the truth. But I'm not angry anymore, Amari, so don't mention it. But, everything they need is in their bags. If you need anything, just call. Y'all have a good night. You too, Tia.
He said, take your time, what's no rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mother.
She says the Zoya case is merging with mine. Club, the apartment building, the money trail, all of it's being tied together in one big Rico setup.
Man, what? How the hell she even know that shit?
You know Nancy got pulled at the police department. Said somebody tipped her off. She pulled the footage herself. Said our logs were sloppy, timestamps were off, and she had to clean it up before the feds caught it.
So she just out here running diagnostics on our system like she owns the damn place? Nah, that's wild as fuck. And I don't like that shit.
Shit, I don't like it either. Capricorn warned me about this bitch. I know it's gotta be a security company she don't got pulled with. And I definitely don't like people reporting to her about my business. Got her showing up to my fucking office all unannounced and shit. No decorum ass bitch. But hell, she did look out. Even though I know she doing it for herself. Said if I go down, her leg gets dragged through it just for being close. And she's not letting that happen.
Still don't sit right with me how she's always 10 steps ahead of everybody else.
It don't sit right with me either. But she's not wrong. We've been sloppy. I've been sloppy.
It's not your fault, for real. You were trying to protect too much too fast. That's a lot for one man to hold.
Yeah, well now shit is about to hit the fan. If Nancy is right, we gotta get ahead of this before it gets worse.
You ain't the only one who made moves. We all got skin in this game, and I'm not going nowhere. Just say the word what you want us to do.
After tonight, I'm shutting the club down. Temporarily. I'm calling it a soft reset, VIP, relaunch, rebrand, whatever keeps the press from sniffing around too hard. I wanted to remodel anyway.
You think that's smart? A sudden shutdown might read like panic, especially with everything already swirling.
Which is why we make it look intentional. Drop some fake promo, start a whisper campaign. Make people think it's an invite-only vibe. Meanwhile, I clean house in peace.
Yeah, that could work. Keep the image sharp while you pull the real strings in the dark.
I'm lining up legal for you, Clarence, and Dimitri, just in case things go left. I ain't waiting for nobody to get blindsided. We keep it tight from now on. Speaking of, how did Scarlet's night go with Eli? That client pay up?
Yeah, he paid. But Scarlett said he ain't asked for nothing physical, just kept talking. Questions on top of questions.
Questions? What kind of questions? That man dropped major money just to talk?
She said it was weird stuff. Like why she's still here, what her plan is. Didn't give her a bad vibe, just caught her off guard.
Nah, that don't add up. A man like that don't throw cash just to play therapist.
You want me to dig into him? We don't got much on his background besides what he gave for the reservation.
Not yet. Just keep eyes open. Scarlett's smart, but I don't trust her. I want to know what bait he's hoping to catch.
You got it. You think he's press, cop, something deeper?
I only ever knew Eli as the quiet type with heavy pockets. Real estate, tech, off-the-grid money. Never pegged him as the curious kind.
Say that. I'll keep tabs on him. He booked Scarlett for another night. Whatever they talking about must be worth it.
High volume.
He want the scoop, she want the tea. She want the tea. I cannot speak. We keeping it street. We keeping it street. I took a loss, but you still gon' get beat. You still gon' get beat. How much it costs? It never been cheap. It never been. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn them up. Tiny streets can't cross it. Cross them up. All these streets need bosses. Boss them up. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn them up. Tiny streets can't cross it. Cross them up. All these streets need bosses. My dog get low in this pocket.
Is that Scarlett? Why is she all over that man like that? She don't even like niggas.
Yeah, that's her. She's been on the floor most of the night, kind of hovering from guy to guy.
I know Harrison said she's working here now.
Wait, like working? That doesn't even seem like a vibe.
Exactly. But that's not the wild part. He also told me she's the one who started leaking info about me.
Yeah. So all that drama with the club getting investigated, that came from her?
Yeah. She was mad I didn't want more than what we were doing. Then tried to move out and I made it worse.
But that doesn't explain why she's out here playing seductress with some random dude.
That's what's messing with me. She's literally pretending, like this is some character she put on to survive or prove something. I don't know.
Could be a little of both. People do weird things when they feel small, especially if they think nobody's on their side.
I don't see her choosing to do this though.
That might be the point. Maybe she's trying to be someone else so she doesn't have to feel any of it. Damn, they over there getting active.
Please tell me you are not actually meeting up with him right now.
I am. I'm literally in the parking lot.
Alea, no, what are you doing?
I don't know. I told him I'd meet him here. I wasn't even going to come, but I drove around for an hour and ended up here like my car just knew where to go.
Girl, your car didn't know anything. That's the pregnancy brain and delusion tag teaming you.
Probably. God, I feel ridiculous. I left, I packed a bag and literally left, and yet here I am.
Because he wants you to feel that way. That's how guys like Harrison operate. They love to make a mess and then wait for you to come clean it up.
I'm not cleaning anything up. I just want to hear what he has to say. He said it was important.
Alea, you already know what happened though. What else could he possibly explain? You went to Teagan's, right?
Yeah, she didn't even say a word. She just looked at me, and I knew. It was all over her face.
Because it happened. He did it. You're not crazy. You're not hormonal. You're not emotional. You're pregnant, and he cheated on you.
He swore it wasn't like that he didn't sleep with her. But he wouldn't look me in the eye, Kenny. And I know Harrison. When he lies, his voice drops and he starts playing with his damn rings.
Ugh, the damn rings. I hate those things. Like, why does he always look like he just walked off the set of some dusty drug dealer documentary?
Kennedy.
What? I'm not wrong. You're over here crying on the sidewalk, and he's in there probably fixing his beard in the mirror, trying to look emotionally tormented. It's giving fake deep.
I don't want to raise this baby alone, Kennedy.
You wouldn't be. You have me. You have Dad. Hell, Mancy's already trying to hire a postpartum doula, and she doesn't even like babies.
Of course she is.
I'm just saying, you don't have to go back just because it's familiar, especially when familiar starts to feel like betrayal in slow motion.
I'm not going back. I'm just going in. I'm just giving him space to speak. That's all.
Alea, you don't owe him space. You don't owe him anything but your boundaries and that baby. And if he tries to sell you some new beginnings nonsense, just remember, beginnings mean nothing if the ending is still trash.
Something about the way that you talk to me, even when you're not around. I feel you, boy. I feel you, boy. Tangled in your love and your energy. Perhaps it was the way that you smile. I see you, boy. Oh, I need you, boy. 'Cause I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. To find someone like you. Yeah, yeah, 'cause I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. To find someone like you. Baby, I want this to last forever. Oh yeah, baby, I want this. Can we make this last forever? Oh yes. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Harrison proposing? Honey, I'm shook. But the real question is, do you think Alea is going to say yes? I'm sure Nancy is already drafting a prenup to lock him out of that sweet family fortune. If you somehow made it this far without subscribing, what are you doing with your life? Hit that button so you don't miss more of this series. Like this video if you're here for the drama, and share it with a friend who's just as invested in my Sims chaos as you are. Oh, and I have a special treat for those of you who've been asking for a how-to on how I put this show together. My ebook on creating your own Sims 4 Machinima series is coming soon. You'll want to get your hands on that if you're serious about making your own drama-filled series. Anyways, I have a meeting with Tia in 25 minutes. Something to do with restraining orders. See you next time, Capricorn.